pretty.
It's called a ReWalk. Some guy in Israel invented it.
לא חלמתי שאני אצליח עוד פעם, אפילו שהייתי אומר שיש לי חלום ללכת ולעמוד, אני לא חלמתי. ואני עכשיו מצליח ללכת ולעמוד ולעשות מרתון. זה דבר שהוא בגדר שלא נורמלי. You can't believe you're standing normal, you're tall. It's amazing.
It's an amazing feeling to be walking again.
I got to a stage that I was really walking. I think it started to play with my mind a bit. I sort of started to feel like my brain knew what it was like to actually walk properly, even though I've never walked before. So it was amazing.
This is the first time that there is a technology that restores physical functions of paralyzed people.
Myself became 1997, January, in this situation of wheelchair. And then I was already an entrepreneur. It's not the first company that I founded. So I was wondering, how come? Wheelchair is the only solution, so I go to this mission.
It's almost, a kind of typical project start in Israel, starting everything at home. Once you see that it's viable, that there's a feasibility, and then you start finding other channels.
And I joined the Technion incubator and continued to develop it.
Technological incubator, it's a program that started early in the 1990s. It's initiated by the government of Israel. You have an idea, you don't have money, you don't have resources. So this is a home, you go there, you start a project, you get some budget from the government, and you work on your idea. So you prove your idea, and from that point, you can attract investment.
I think the world likes to put Israeli labels on what's suitable to put Israeli labels on. People would maybe choose not to buy fruit that's grown in Israel, but if it's great fruit, they would choose maybe to ignore the fact that it comes from Israel and take it anyway.
BDS is Boycott, Divestment and Sanctions. It's a global campaign. It calls for boycotting, divesting from, and imposing sanctions on Israel.
British scientist Stephen Hawking has joined the boycott of Israel by cancelling his plans to attend a major conference in Tel Aviv.
I get all the time invitations from the Emirates, Bahrain, and Syria. Try to negotiate getting 10 devices through the border. What you see through TV is one thing and the field is different.
Israel benefits a lot from its high technology. The fact that we're ahead in the world in these fields has a great meaning for making people look at Israel as a better place.
I cared when I saw him to make him understand that we, Israelis, contribute to the US also, not only taking. Here we come and we help the American injured soldiers from Iraq and Afghanistan.
There is a technology that restores physical functions of paralyzed people. Until a few years ago, just a few years ago, the only solution was wheelchair. Our aim is eventually to replace the wheelchair. So it will take years, maybe 5, maybe 10 years, but this will become the standard. The potential market for the ReWalk, we take the Western world, it's about 300,000. But if we go worldwide, the number is much, much bigger.
I believe that one day I could leave this wheelchair somewhere and just use the ReWalk all day.
You know, if you go to history, you find wheelchairs on some Chinese artworks from 2,500 years ago.
I believe I would be more independent with the ReWalk than I could be in any other device.
How come the technology? It's so advanced today. You know, we have everything smart, and wheelchair is still the only solution.
I think it has the power to change the lives of disabled people, all over the world.